Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to Dhaka Secondary School online classes. Today our topic in grammar section is articles. We are going to learn all about articles, their types and their use in sentences. Now what is an article? Well, an article is a word that modifies or describes a noun. It is used before the noun to show whether it refers to something specific or not. Now let's talk about the types of articles. There are two types of articles, definite article and indefinite article. We are going to talk about these in detail. Now first we are going to read about the definite article. Well, definite means exactly to be clear, exact or obvious about something. It is called definite. Why? Because it is used in relation to a particular thing or person. So the definite article here is the, the. The is the definite article in English, which is used to refer to particular nouns, specific nouns, and we are already knowing about these nouns, that is they are identified to us before. The definite article indicates that the noun is specific, special. For example, the cat sat on the couch. So here we are not talking about some other cats or any other cat. We are talking about that specific and special cat which is sitting on the couch. The dog attacked me and ran away. The particular dog that attacked me. So we are talking about that particular and specific dog. That's why we have used the definite article the. So the is used whenever we are going to talk about anything, a person or some event which is a specific, a special or particular, not the common one. Now here is another slide to give you a clear concept regarding the definite article. We use the, that is usage of the, when something that is unique or there is only one special one. For example, the sun, there is no other heavenly body like the sun, only one sun is there. The moon, the internet. We also use the when you talk about the same noun, right? You talk about the same noun. For example, second time you talk about that noun. There's, I bought a shirt. Talk about the shirt once. The shirt is red. So here you are specifying the particular shirt which you have bought and it is of red color. So you are talking about the noun shirt second time and therefore you are using the definite article the. Then we use for directions, for example, the west, the east, the north and the south. Okay, let's look into some other slide. This is also about the definite article the. We use the in front of all nouns, right? In front of all nouns. It does not matter whether the nouns are singular, plural, countable or uncountable. For example, the earth, the world, the moon, the president. So we are not talking about or considering whether they are countable or uncountable, singular, plural. We just want to describe the noun which is specific and unique, that is special. Now let's look into this another slide regarding the definite article the. We use the in front of all nouns. This is the same thing. This is the same emphasis being done in which we did and discussed in the previous slide. It does not matter whether the nouns are singular, plural, countable or uncountable to describe someone or something specific. For example, the moon, the west, the north, the sun, the atmosphere, the rain. So many examples of the. Okay, this slide is also about the last slide about the. The is used for specific objects or objects that both the speaker and the listener know. For example, can you give me the books on the table? So if I'm speaking to someone and the other person is listening to me, so he or she is also acquainted and knows about the books which I am talking about. So we use the in case when the listener and speaker both know the objects we are talking about. Then we use the when we mention the objects again, that we did in the previous slide. The movie is based on a real film incident. So this is we are talking about the movie which we saw yesterday. We saw a movie and the movie is based on a real life incident. Now please come to the next type, that is indefinite article. We have got two indefinite articles, a and n. So let's see what the slide says. Indefinite, what is the meaning of indefinite first? Indefinite means something which is not clear, obvious or exact, right? It is called indefinite because the identity of thing or person being spoken about is left unclear or indefinite, because whatever we are talking about, the person, place or animal or thing, we do not know the exact identity, okay, how to recognize that thing from amongst the crowd. So this is actually indefinite. Therefore, whenever we use indefinite articles, we are not sure about it. It indicates that the noun is not someone or something in particular. So one more thing, that is indefinite articles are used with common nouns, right? Not specific nor special. The speaker talks about any one of that type of things. The indefinite articles, what are those indefinite articles? They are a, n. For example, do you have a pencil? I want to have an apple. So I am not talking about any special pencil or apple. I am just talking about any pencil, any apple will serve the purpose, right? Now here is another slide for a and n definite articles. A is used when the next word begins with a consonant sound, that is except the vowels. For example, if we say an book, so it would be wrong. The right one is a book, a table, a clock. So B, T and C, they are consonants, that's why we are using a. The next one, the next indefinite article is an. An is used when the next word begins with, of course, with a vowel sound. And what are vowels? A, E, I, O, U. Here you can see, right? So the correct way of using an is an apple, an elephant, an umbrella, because A, E, U, these are all vowels. Okay, now let's see what the slide says. It's saying about A. A is used in front of singular countables, right, which you can count. A is used with singular but with countable persons, animal or things, right, and they are not specific. We don't use a before uncountable or plural. Of course, a is meant for singular, not for plural. If a noun starts with a consonant sound, right, except a, e, I, o, u, so is used before the noun. We all know about it. For example, a dog, a chicken, a boy, a teacher, a girl, a lesson, a website. All are common, all are singular, and all starts with consonants, right? Now come to n. So what is n says here? N is used in front of singular, okay, again singular, countable, which you can count, right, nouns, which are not specific. Of course, they are not specific, but what is the difference between a and n? We don't use a before uncountable or plural. Yes, this is the same point like we have in a. So here is the difference between a and n. If the noun starts with a vowel sound, that is a, e, I, o, u, n comes before the noun, right? With in case of a, we do not use a with words before vowels, we use them before consonants. But here in n, we are meant to use n before the nouns which started before with the vowel sounds or vowels. For example, an umbrella, an owl, an image, an hour, an enemy, an author. Now here is the chart to differentiate between a and n. A is used in front of singular countable nouns, person, animal or thing which are not specific. N is also used in front of singular countable nouns which are not specific. So this point is the same. We don't use a before uncountable or plural. We don't use an before uncountable or plural. Same. If a noun starts with a consonant sound B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, etc., a comes before the noun. But if the noun starts with a vowel sound A, E, I, O, U, N comes before the noun. Here are some examples. Noun started with A, a cat, a bird, a child, a doctor, a house, a bike, a boy, a table. All similar, all countable, all starts with consonants. An apple, an egg, an ant, an orange, an hour, an aunt, an old man, an uncle. All countable, all similar, but starting with vowels. Okay, another slide to differentiate between A and N, the indefinite articles. They are used for objects that are not specific, of course, that is common. For example, I need a phone. So phone can be any phone. Use the first time we introduce an object. For example, I saw a movie last night. So this is what is said about. Now please come to this slide. This word say when to use no articles, or we can say zero article, because that is we are not using the a, n. Any type of article, whether definite or indefinite, we are not going to use it. So what is this condition? This condition is called zero article or no article. So when we use no article, or when we say we don't need any article. So let's look into it. The first one, when we talk about things in general, for example, milk is good for you. We don't say a milk, the milk, and milk. No, milk, just milk. Milk is good for you, no article before that. Then we have second one, to talk about sports and games. For example, let's go and play basketball. Number third, before the names of countries. For example, Japan, France, Italy. We don't say and Japan, the France, no. Except the UK, the USA, because these are Uniteds. Number four, before the name of a language. For example, we are learning English. We don't say we are learning the English. Number five, before the names of railway stations, right, when they are also place names. Number six is before the names of meals. For example, they invited some friends to dinner, not an dinner or the dinner. Number seven, before noun plus number. Example is the laboratory is in room 6 on 3rd floor. So we don't say the room 6, a room 6, and room 6, all wrong. We just say room 6, that is noun plus number. So these are the cases in which we don't use any article, no article or zero article. Hope we have understood the topic. Thank you for watching.